The morning show starts right now with a breaking news alert.
Right now at 9 o'clock, we do continue to follow that local breaking news alert out of northern St. Johns County, right along the line with Duval County. Crews from multiple agencies searching for a missing teenager nearly 12 hours after a canoe flipped in the St. Johns River. Certainly, it is a big developing story. We are on top of it this Monday morning. The 16-year-old was with two other people when this happened. They were able to swim to the shore. That teen has not been seen. Right, so it's a story that we have been following since last night. Again, it happened about 8 p.m. News4Jax reporter Brianna Andrews is live on the ground. We have Lena Pringle, who is getting in Mandarin, getting ready to head out on Marine 4. Also, meteorologist Richard Nunn, who has been tracking the weather conditions, how cool that water is, and also any of the tides that could have affected this. Want to send things over to Brianna Andrews right now. Brianna, you have been there since early this morning. Crews asking boaters to stay on high alert and look for anything that might be out of the ordinary.
They're asking anyone around the water near Fruit Cove Road and south to keep a lookout and to stay vigilant. We know that the teen was last seen wearing black shorts and a white T-shirt. Now, we're just a few feet away from the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office Unified Command Center. In the last few minutes, we've seen a fire truck pull in here as well. They still have this entire area blocked off. Now, I want to show you this map that shows exactly where we're standing and exactly where the search is happening. Crews are searching for that missing teen on the Duval and St. Johns County line on the St. Johns River. We know the other people who were with the teen lost sight and contact with the teen while they were swimming back to shore. Now, the search began around 9 last night, and it is all hands on deck. There are several units helping out with this search. Just to name a few, it's the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office, the St. Johns Fire Rescue, the United States Coast Guard, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, Clay County Sheriff's Office, St. Augustine City Fire, the St. Augustine Police Department, and the Florida Fish and Wildlife are all working together on this. Now, the Sheriff's Office is asking anyone with any information at all to come forward. Now, we know that this is an ongoing investigation. So as we learn more, we will continue to provide you updates on air and online. Reporting live, Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station. All right, Brianna, thank you so much. So we are trying to cover this from different perspectives. So let's send things over to News4Jax reporter Lena Pringle. Lena, I heard you call in. You just got out there and you were about to head in on Marine 4 at Mandarin Park's boat ramp, and crews are out on the water. What are you seeing?
Good morning, Melanie. And just about the last 10 minutes, FWC's law enforcement boat just left from this boat ramp. They had sonar gear, gas, and a lot of other supplies. There were 5 men on board, and they were going out to help with the search. They had their blue lights flashing. And like I said, they just left this area about 10 minutes ago. We also have civilians in the area who are coming out on their own to help partake in this search. We actually just had one person show up here within the past 3 minutes. And so you do have more people who are arriving in this parking lot with their own personal boats who are coming out to assist in the search as well. So hopefully within the next 30 minutes or so, we'll be out in the actual water on Marine 4, giving you a better picture at what some of these search efforts look like on the river. But from right now, you have local agencies as well as people who are in the surrounding areas that are bringing their boats out now that the sun is out to help assist with the search. So we will continue to keep you updated as we do learn more. Reporting live from Mandarin Park, Lena Pringle, Channel 4, the local station.
Certainly a lot of people who care, a lot of people hoping for the best in what is, a pretty grim situation here. Want to send things over now to meteorologist Richard Nunn. And Rich, you've been tracking the conditions all morning long, talking about the water temperature. It looked very calm out there this morning. What are crews facing while they're out there? And then also, how could things have been yesterday evening?
It was quiet last night as far as I can recall, and just going back through the information, weather-wise, we didn't have the strong winds. That was mostly Saturday. I mean, it was a little bit breezy, but it had started to settle down as early as around, say, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and it was near calm over at Casa de Loco, and I would imagine the trend continued along the area river. So when you had the Buckman, and like I've been saying, there are some currents, circulating currents, eddies that form on either side of the expansion of the Buckman, especially those around the pilings here. And with the slack tide right now, low tide came in just after or almost at 8 o'clock, and it will remain that way. It'll start to pick up again under what will be the onshore, the high tide flow, and that takes us into 2 o'clock. Temperature-wise, it's not bad outside. My concern is the water temperature is 54 degrees, and chilling could set in within minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and you're really starting to put yourself in what could be some danger here. At the beaches and the Buckman, everything is updated. It's all correct on time, so we saw that low tide already, and now it's the high tide. I would say that with 10 miles visibility, whether the search is from above or down here on the water surface, as the visibility has been good all morning long, these are good scenarios for the teams to get out, whether they're heading out where Lena is at the Mandarin Marina, which, by the way, if we're here at Doctors Lake, so if we're here at Julington Creek Marina, if you turn, I mean a really sharp U-turn, let's see if you can see it. You might just be able to see just off the edge of the screen right here. I can see it on one of the monitors, but not on this one. There's a little dock that sits out, and that is part of the Mandarin Park and the little area where you can put your boats in there to either come over to Julington Creek or make that turn and head over toward the river. 62